Um, this is gonna be my next playthrough. I heard this game's not too long, so it probably won't be as many as I know it's not gonna be as many as God of War 3. Um, I understand if you guys don't want to watch this one because it's a very narrative-based game. I'm gonna play Firewatch all the way through. I'm not sure what to expect. All I know is the art style. Um, I've heard it gets pretty emotional. I'm supporting my new headset, the PlayStation Gold Wireless. Hopefully it sounds better for you guys. Um, make sure my surround sound is on. Um, so yeah, I have no clue what to expect from this game. Um, I think it's only got like 5 trophies. Uh, I know there can be exploration. Um, let's find out. I don't know how much I'll talk because it is super narrative based. Let's get it going right here. No, another another screen. Turn this on real quick. I thought it was just gonna go straight into the game, but all right. Drop my phone. You need to be charging. Okay. Okay. Let's put in some subtitles, huh? Display subs. All right. New game. Let's get into it. All right. Let's see how this is. I was gonna play Street Fighter 5, but I do not have it, and a little too expensive for me right at the moment. So I settled with Firewatch. Let's figure out what Campo Santo can do. Probably Chargers too. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia? Alright, okay. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk, so what's your, major? You're pretty. So what's your major? You slur the words major and it smells like Coors Light. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Words should hurt your feelings. She asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. I'm assuming it's gonna be a bad breakup. That's what I think is gonna happen here. Let's pick up my backpack. Game looks beautiful. This is a beautiful art style. Okay, there is running. This is my truck. I think that's my truck, so I'm gonna explore a little bit. I do like exploration. There's no trophies for exploration in this game, but I like to find little things. Let's get in the truck. I had a ring on. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. Alright, I'm back. You move in, You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You should drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julie's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julie while walking this dog. It's badass. Pick up the bugle and she names it Bucket. You adopt the shepherd and name it Mayhem. I like both types of dogs. I like bugles more. Beagles. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. So this is 10 years before the game actually starts. You walk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. One day, why rush? One day, why rush? She looks away, out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. You tell her she has a body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Same truck. We're gonna go hiking. It was kind of framey. I heard the game doesn't run that great on PS4. It's a walking simulator, so I don't see it being too tough. $19.80. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She didn't call. You worry and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. And that's not good. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose a flex like He-Man, a frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Flex like a He-Man. You look awesome. This music is really good, actually. Very emotional sounding. God, this game looks just so good. Two Forks, fire lockout, 8 miles. (1982) During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from far away places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh shit. Bucket gets kicked. Oh no. Fuck the dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Kick my dog? You scare him away? I'll beat his goddamn face in. Your arms get cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she communes back and oof. If I convince her not to take the job, she's not going to be happy with either of these answers. I mean, what else should I do? Agree if she goes back and forth. You ask her if she'd commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that that'll be hard, but she'll do it for you if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Oof. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember much. Oh, I added that. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Ooh, something's happening. She was found crying in a stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. That's not good. I mean, that's not good. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. Ooh, that got real deep, real fast. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh, I thought I couldn't read that. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he's getting in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit you. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her by yourself. I want to take care of her. Oh, okay, I see what's happening. This is in present time. Me walking up to my job site, probably. This game is just so gorgeous. I'm taken aback by it. It's just, I would love just screenshots hung up on my wall of this game. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. Just like a rock. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed at 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. Oh shit. 1989. One night you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law Susan. Oh, that's a lot of Susans and stuff I've been seeing lately. That's my fiance's name. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. And then you tell... okay. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. So I take the Firewatch job to get away from life for a little while. Is what I'm getting from this. I'm pretty invested now. Enter the lockout tower. Oh, there was something I could do. Zoom. That was some heavy stuff at the beginning with the dementia stuff. This is an interesting game. I wonder if those decisions matter, if it changes the story. No power. Generator, turn on. Lights are on.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Whoops, don't open that door.
Two
Wrong
Forks
button.
Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Pick up radio.
Hello, Two Forks, come back. Pick up your radio.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Oh, my
Okay, I sleep now?
headset is not working right.
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's
Got
see.
full battery.
I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Firewatch. Day 1. I'm not sure how long this first playthrough is going to last. I might go 10, 20 more minutes. Day 1.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Will do. I'm going to try plugging this in real quick because that's not doing too hot right now. I have to. Did that work? Yeah, I think it's working alright.
Relaxing. What, 14 hours of sleep?
Not sure. Yep. West. Compass.
Fireworks?
Oh, yes, they are.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is.
Ooh.
Stranger is like 2 days down Harrington Street.
Damn kids. I kick the shit out of them. I can write them a ticket.
Do you think you can handle that?
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry. Probably need a room to get the jail between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them. Shut up.
That's what my guy looks like. Oh, don't throw it. Alright, I'm gonna try to unplug this, see what's going on here. Alright. I don't know what that was all about. Alright. Let's see, do I need anything in here? Probably not. I wanted to look at the books real quick. Singular Mind. Glory. 2 strikes at, or Death Strikes at 2. Birds of Wyoming. The Patriots. What day is it? It's May. Alright. You don't want to, let's see it, okay, it just grabs it. Oh, that was weird. Alright, security box. Two forks, look out. Is that where I'm at, or? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, it's over here. Oh, framey. Alright, let's get back on here. I don't want to get lost. Yeah, so that is me. Oh, is that? Okay, that's just something. Catch trios. Okay, that's right on the road. Let's do this. Hop over this. Parkour, man. Right there.
I found the supply box.
Great.
It's funny. That's so easy. It's all of them. Let's take the rope. Let's take the granola bar. Let's eat that. Read note. Ron. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lockout and some stuff in the box. Found one of these bars you liked. The bar was 3 years old. Hiking into the parks, but let's get fucked when I'm back, Dave.
Do people lose their shit doing this job? There's a note that says a guy just left his post.
It happens, yeah. You're not gonna pop your top, are you, Henry?
I wasn't planning on it.
Copy information. Okay, I think I still need to deal with whoever's setting up this fireworks. Probably picking out. We might be there in Thunder Canyon. Let's go Thunder Canyon. Block trail.
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
This I'm going this way. Got a fork in the road. Let's see. They both lead to the same area. I'll take the scenic route. It's good with these headphones, since these headphones are surround sound. You can hear all the sounds. Hear fireworks. Alright. This is down here. Yeah, it is just real framey.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
Yeah, well, I'd go with Widowmaker.
Come on, it's really not that bad.
It's a 50-foot cliff made of rocks that look like knives.
They just look like knives, okay? Plus, there's already a Widowmaker on the backside of Carter Mountain. It would be confusing.
Just rappel down. Yeah, I do control it. Oh. Nice crappy rope. Broke my back.
Hey.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Widowmaker got the best of me.
What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Don't tell me what to do. Alright. I will check this comment out.